Welcome you guys, my name is GamerBoy. Today's game we're going to be playing is called CrisTales, and I have no idea what this game is and everything. All I did was look up the trailer for this just to see what it was about, just to see if I would want to play it for you guys, just because I'm not really big into RPGs when it's just back and forth and everything. They actually have to have some really interesting mechanic, and this game looks like it's going to have some cool mechanic that I'm gonna be messing with and everything. Almost like Indivisible in a way, but not that way. Like how it was in Indivisible, it's gonna have its own unique way of playing. I'm just really excited to play this. I am just really excited to play this, so I'm just gonna start a new game and let's see what this game has to offer, if anything.
Trying to reach the town.
This is a real fight, CrisTales. Time to use your new skills. Be swift, be precise. First, select attack, and then choose your target. Finally, just as the attack connects, press the button one more time to do a double slash.
Okay, so I get that we're just going into the tutorial really fast and everything, and I'm guessing that this is gonna be like later within the game when basically you're not gonna be able to like do this quite yet. This is gonna be like after a little bit of you playing, you're gonna get to a point to where you're able to do the back and forth combat type stuff. It's kind of interesting when they do stuff like this. I like it, but it also is kind of interesting on how they do it sometimes.
Getting that second hit requires precise timing. Make sure you press the button again right as your attack hits the enemy.
So basically I have to do this exactly how they want me to do it, or else I'm not going to be able to do it. Of course, it's going to be one of these types of tutorials. Great.
Very good, CrisTales. Be cautious. Watch for your opponent's attack and press the button right when they hit you to block.
Ow!
Careful, CrisTales. Nicely done. Now, give it your all. Well done, CrisTales, but I am...
There. That's two less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground! They won't get past us!
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable! Can we keep them?
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until I stop murdering them. I know.
I just want to play! Not my fault they're all so squishy.
And that's why we can't have nice things.
We can't take much more of this.
CrisTales, it is time. Use the crystals.
The crystals. Wait, my rose!
CrisTales! CrisTales! Where are you? CrisTales!
I'd better not keep her waiting.
Okay, so I'm guessing that was a little bit later within the game and everything to where you're gonna be able to, like, fight the final boss, I guess, and then fail, and then probably come back and then get stronger, and then you're gonna, at the end of the game, once you're strong enough, you're gonna go and defeat them, I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing, but I sure do love games like this, but they do take a really, really long time to do anything.
CrisTales, finally. Did you prune the roses yet?
I'm sorry, Mother Superior. It's just my rose. The frog, it took it.
Enough. I've seen that look before. Find that rose, then hurry back. There's work to do and no time to waste. Go on.
Yes, Mother Superior. Thank you, Mother Superior.
And be careful. I worry about you.
Of course, so basically I'm just supposed to go and look and do stuff. Okay, so there are paths that I can take and things that I can do and everything like that. And it looks like I can talk to pretty much anyone, and it looks like if I press the triangle I get some help, but it looks like following the rose petals is exactly what I need to do, because that's what I sort of think I have to do. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like. But anyway, yes, I get it. I already did see it. It's like, I get that some people may need the help doing it, but I already saw it, of course. But I really hope I don't have to, like, talk to everyone. I really hope that talking to everyone isn't something that I sort of have to do. Okay, so it's in here, I guess.
Think about the future! It's not just the farms that'll be renovated. It's the orphanage, the shops, the whole town!
Your future fouls the lands, poisons the water. Goblin raiding parties are burning our fields. Money, power, your precious industry. That's all you care about now.
How dare you! Where's your proof?
Proof. Look around you. Look at our crops.
Then sell your lands, Robert! Don't let it trouble you any longer. It's what's best for the town.
It's best for someone, but not the town. You seem to be doing just fine.
Now, see here, I never...
Mr. Mayor, we have a visitor. Hello, CrisTales. What do you want?
Hello, Miss Lana. I was looking for a yellow frog with a top hat.
Of course you were. Try the northern fields. That's where all the little pests go,
May the lady light your way, CrisTales. Too many in town have strayed from her grace.
Oh, thank you. I should go.
Okay, I guess that we still need to follow the frog for some reason. I get that this game really loves world building and everything, but I really do not have the time to do that. I just really want to get on with whatever we have to. And if world building is one of the things I have to do, then I will do it. It's just, these games take forever to do. Like, it's like you take 24 hours just to do half the game, or it takes a lot of hours just to do a small little task. And they're fine and all. It's just, wow, the games are really long.
Hi, Polly. How are things? I don't know, Chris. Between the crops, the monsters, the weather, it never ends. I just saw your dad with the mayor. They seemed really angry. Again? I keep telling him to trust the mayor. We need his soldiers to protect us. But it's always, we give the lady our trust. Everyone else has to earn it. Sorry, Chris. What's up? I'm looking for a little yellow frog. He was wearing a hat. A top hat. He took my rose. A frog in a top hat? Only you, CrisTales. I haven't seen it, but I'll keep my eyes open. Thanks, Polly. Maybe I should pray to the lady about it. You have been talking to my father. Well, if you're looking for a miracle, I suppose the cathedral is as good a place as any to try.
Okay, so off to there, I guess. I don't know where the frog is trying to take us. I really don't. I'm guessing that the frog is trying to go and do some world building. I'm not, like I don't hate world building. It's just, in RPGs, the world building just takes forever to get going. Like, I get they want to go and do a lot in games like this, but it's like, come on. Other games can do it a little bit faster than just this.
Mother Superior finds out I've come here alone.
Yeah, it's not like I'm hating this game or any RPGs and everything. It's just the fact that it's slow to build up to what you're trying to get to. Like, it's very just methodical to get to where you need to get to, and then the story starts picking up, and then it starts going in the direction that it wants to. So it makes sense, but in the way of the storytelling. But other than that, it's like, can we pick up the pace here?
What's happening? Who's doing this?
Actually, you are. You have opened the crystals of time, CrisTales.
How do you know my name?
So many questions. Matthias the Frog at your service. I have been keeping an eye on you for some time now.
On me? Why?
I suspected you had been chosen, my dear. It appears I was correct.
Chosen? By whom? What are these crystals? Why me?
More questions. The past and the future have revealed themselves to you. Come, see for yourself.
I can't! I don't want this!
Nothing to fear, child. You have much to learn about your powers.
Powers? This is a curse! Why is this even happening?
You are upset. Perfectly understandable. But I know someone who can help. He lives in a little hut down by the lake.
Leave town? Mother Superior will worry.
She would be very worried if she saw you like this.
Is it another talking frog?
If only. But sadly, no. Trust me, little one. Let us go immediately.
Okay, so I can see the future, the past, and everything like that, I guess. So, is it...
Just a little further. We are almost there.
Yes, I did not mean to do that, but it seems like I can go see the future, the past, the everything, I guess. That's kind of interesting. So if I come... Okay, so if they're old and everything, I can see the young. And if they're old, they're not there anymore, I guess. I'm not really sure on how this works, but I'm guessing that I'm supposed to leave town and do what I need to do here. I don't exactly know what I am doing, but it's something. It is surely something that I'm doing. Oh, so when I'm on the overworld, I can save. I am definitely gonna do this, and okay, so I have key items and just regular items. And okay, so I'm gonna have some people in my party, and I'm gonna gain some skills as well. And I like how it tells you how long you played for. That's really cool. So yeah, let's go save, just because if I save now, and everything, then that means that later on, if I like die or something, I can just reload from the menu if I have to. If I ever have to, then I can do that. But this, so am I able to go anywhere on the map, or like am I trapped to going and I have to go the certain way that I have to go? It looks like I have to go the way that I have to go right now, because if I don't, then I'm going to be trapped in certain areas. So I do need to go and go to the area that I was told to go. So I'm guessing that house that I did see back where I started on the map from, that's cool. I hope I don't run into like battle after battle when on this map. I really hope so, because that would just get annoying.
Here we are. He lives just over there in that hut. Perhaps you should let me do the talking.
Of course, I'm gonna let a talking frog do the stuff for me. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, so it looks like the hut does not change that much. Okay, so it doesn't seem like in the future, past, or whatever, it doesn't do much.
The soil, it feels warm to the touch.
So, oh, can I pause, go into the inventory? Okay, so I can't do anything with the rose right there, but I can go into, like, the hut, I guess. But I am gonna continue looking a little bit, because sometimes in games like this, you might want to look around just because you may find, like, items, may find key items, or whatever. I'm never really sure.
Wilhelm, answer the door!
Go away, I'm busy.
Open the door, you pompous child! We have important business!
Matthias? Huh. Idiot frog.
You're a child.
Manners! You're speaking to a revered time mage. Now, who might you be?
CrisTales. Sir?
CrisTales has opened both crystals of time.
Ridiculous. Impossible! What?
Yet it has happened.
No. No. There's something else at work here.
Can someone please tell me what's going on?
Patience! I am Wilhelm the Wise. You, it seems, are a time mage, as am I. And while my powers have led to my youthful appearance, yours are the gift to see possibility.
Possibility? I thought it was the future.
Incorrect. It is a possible future. Perhaps a practical demonstration will help. Take this seed and plant it over there.
Of course. So I'm basically gonna do a task that she wants me to do and everything. So then, yeah. Okay, so, okay, I'm guessing that's a girl or a guy. I'm not really sure, just because the way that they talk, it seems like they're a girl, but they're also a guy. And it's really confusing.
Tell me, what do you see in the future?
A tree. It's growing from the seed I planted.
Exactly. A glow fruit tree to be specific. But take care. It will only grow if you care for it. Otherwise, it will wither and die.
So if I do something in the present, I can affect the future.
Obviously. Has that not always been the case? Now, however, you have the ability to see future possibilities, so choose your actions accordingly.
I should use this to check up on Mother Superior and my sisters. They'll be wondering where I've gone. Thank you, Wilhelm.
Yes, go to your sisters. You've given me much to ponder, young mage.
This is where I planted the seed Wilhelm gave me.
Okay, so it's gonna be one of those types of games to where it's like, oh, this is what happened when I did this. This is what happened when I did that. Of course it is. It's gonna be like that, guess. But whatever. So, really want to do a save point right here. Just want to make sure that if anytime I can save in a game like this, I'm going to take the opportunity to just save. Just gonna do it just because it seems the best. Okay, so I'm just needing to go back to her sisters and everything, CrisTales' sisters and everything, so that makes sense, I guess. I don't know why or what the heck is going on, but I normally don't in games like this.
No! How could this happen? Matthias, what?
CrisBel, you had me worried.
Mother Superior, you're okay. The orphanage is still here.
Well, of course. What's got you so excited, child? Did something happen?
No, I mean, not yet. I went to get my rose, then Matthias showed me how I could...
Matthias?
Yes, he was just here. I need to find him.
At least give me the rose you spent all morning looking for.
Yes, Mother Superior.
Now, go find your friend. And don't take all day. You still have to prune these roses.
Of course, so I'm supposed to go out into here and find the frog, I guess. The frog Matthias, I think is what his name is, I guess.
Matthias?
I thought it best not to upset your Mother Superior with the appearance of a talking frog.
Oh.
CrisBel, I am sorry if I upset you by leaving.
No, I mean, yes, but it's the orphanage. I saw its future. Abandoned. Empty. How could that happen?
I do not know, but let us look around town. Perhaps your new powers can shed light on this.
So I'm basically just supposed to go around town looking at stuff and learning how stuff can happen and how things can not happen. I'm not really sure on exactly what's going on, but I do know that I have time powers to go look in the future and look into the past and everything, and it looks like... I just really don't understand.
It looks like me.
It does. Interesting. I do not believe in coincidences, CrisBel, especially when there is a time mage involved.
So, I'm guessing that basically she was chosen for some reason, or maybe a time person knew about this and made a stained glass mural out of CrisBel or something. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like to me. I'm just not really sure on what's going on.
The miller's house and the apothecary's shop. They've been destroyed.
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate? The millers are homeless. Without the apothecary, the town has no medicine.
Only in the future, and only if you let it happen.
If I let it happen? But... no, you're right.
So I'm just supposed to keep looking around town, doing stuff, and talking to the people and everything. So basically, this is basically depending on what my actions are and who I talk to and who I don't talk to, certain things can or will happen and everything. Makes sense, I guess. I'm not really sure on what's happening, but it looks kind of interesting. Don't exactly get it, but for now, I sort of will. Okay, so, okay. I want to look at this. Can I? Yes, thank you. Okay, so yeah, that's an item that I'm gonna be using to heal myself during probably battle. Okay, you don't say anything useful, or anything at all, so what do I do?
Those poor houses. Someone has to know how to fix this.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go talk to the people and everything, so that makes some sense. That makes some sort of sense. I'm gonna have to go talk to the people around here and do what I need to do.
Why would someone do this?
Excuse me. I think your shop has rot problems.
I don't have time to worry about that right now. If you want to talk rot, talk to the carpenter over to the west.
So, where's the carpenter? Is the carpenter over here or something? Because west is down. Oh, wait, it's to the left. Duh, I need to remember my directions. I need to remember where my north, east, south, and west are.
Yeah. Good morning, I guess.
Can you help me? There's a problem with the houses.
A problem? Great. What did you see, girl?
They're rotting away from the inside. In a few years, there won't be anything left.
You saw rot on the inside. From the outside? Neat trick. Sounds like someone's been telling you stories about ash blight. Happened back when I was a kid. Would have lost most of the town if the old apothecary hadn't brewed up a batch of green leaf tonic.
Can you make some?
Do I look like an apothecary? Go ask June. She's the one who knows about this stuff.
Charming fellow.
And where would I go find her? Apparently, I'm gonna have to talk to everyone here. Of course.
Why would someone do this? This will take forever to sort out.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me.
You in half the town? No, I can't. Someone tore the label off of my mushrooms.
That sounds bad.
Bad? It's terrible. One of these is red button, good for digestion, great on a salad. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly. An important distinction, wouldn't you agree? Of course, with no labels, it's impossible to tell them apart.
Can't you just throw them out and make some more?
Sure, of course. It would take weeks to find the mushrooms, days to prepare them. I don't have time to redo it all. My father used to do all of that. He bottled and labeled them years ago.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
Me too. It'd be nice to have help around here. Since death, I try to keep everything the way he left it. But there are only so many hours in the day. Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
No wonder she's upset. They all look alike.
I suppose they do.
Let me try something. Ugh, I can't see them in the past at all.
Allow me.
Okay, so I can use the frog to hop into the past or something? Oh! Okay, so the frog can go into the past and future and everything, I guess.
Just a little nudge. Ah, there. Well, this one has a skull on it. I imagine this is the death cap.
That sticker. I saw it today. Some kids were playing with one.
So I'm guessing that I'm gonna be able to go through the future and the past depending with the frog. But then when I don't, then I can go and go back to the present, I guess, with CrisTales. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna have to go talk to a few kids, and yeah.
Check out the cool sticker we found. It's a skull.
You took that from June's. Do you know what you've done?
It's only a sticker.
You can't just take things from stores. Especially not the apothecary. Some of her ingredients could be dangerous.
Sorry, Chris.
This is as much proof as we are likely to get.
Of course, so then I'm gonna have to go and... Basically, I'm on a quest right now, and... of course I am.
Miss June, we found your label.
Where did you find it?
Some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think they meant any harm.
Of course they didn't. What's done is done. I'll talk to their parents about this later. Thank you, CrisTales. I really appreciate all you've done.
This might be a good time to ask her about the tonic.
CrisTales, was there something you needed?
Yes. Do you know how to make green leaf tonic?
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. It's very rare and it doesn't keep. Not many uses for it, but it's essential for green leaf tonic.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareen? Maybe I can find some.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area. You might get...
Good morning, Mrs. Magda. Do you know if there's any glow fruit growing nearby? Miss June...
They used to grow by the lake, but I haven't seen one in ages.
The seed you planted for Wilhelm. It was glow fruit.
I'm sorry, dear. If you find one, let me know. They're beautiful, glowing purple and orange. And they only bloom every 10 years or so. Really lovely.
Thank you, Mrs. Magda. That's just what I need.
And that would be where exactly? Okay, so I'm guessing said waterfall, so I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to go to over here, I guess. I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing the plant that I went and planted is the plant that I need to go and pick the fruit from, but need to do it at the frog. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like. That's what it surely seems like, but if that's what I need to do, then that's what I need to do, but I'm not really sure on exactly what I am doing in this. Normally, I usually don't, but that's just me.
There's the tree I planted, but the fruit is going to take forever to grow.
Then perhaps we should skip ahead. Or rather, I will. Here it is! Now to bring it back to CrisTales.
You did it! It's not much, though.
It will have to do. Let us go see the apothecary.
I have glow fruit. Will one be enough?
That will do. Give me just a minute. Here you go. There's enough only for one dose, but it's free of charge.
Thank you. Well, I finally have the green leaf tonic.
I thought you would be happier. What is it, CrisTales?
There's only enough to fix one house. What can I do?
Ah, yes. Even with the crystals, there's only so much you can do to help. It appears you must make a decision.
How, Matthias? No matter what I choose, one of the houses will be ruined.
You are a time mage, CrisTales. Decisions such as this, they will not be uncommon.
So I'm gonna have to give the tonic to the builder and do what I need to do here, and once I give the tonic to the builder's gonna go and decide which houses are gonna be the houses that stay and which houses don't, I guess. Wait. I have to do it, I guess? What do I do?
I have one tonic and 2 houses to save. How do I know what the right choice is?
Why don't we save the apothecary, I guess? I'm not really sure, but let's try.
CrisTales, what can I do for you, dear?
Oh, so, okay, let's do this, I guess.
It's your shop. It has an ash blight infection.
Ash blight? Why would you think that?
I overheard the carpenter talking. He thinks a number of buildings could be affected.
How awful. I remember my father telling me stories about ash blight. He said it came from a spore that grew near the farms, that it spread on the wind after the big fires. Well, no time to waste. We don't have much green leaf tonic, but perhaps I can find another solution. Thank you again, CrisTales.
You're welcome, June. I'm glad I was able to help someone.
CrisTales, look! Do you see how your actions have affected the future?
I suppose. But what about the Millers? Where will they live?
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
And we're no closer to finding out what happens to the orphanage.
We have more immediate issues to deal with. Look!
Smoke! The farms are on fire! That's what brought Ashblade to Nareem the last time! We've got to go!
CrisTales, wait!
And okay, so this is something that's happening. So I'm gonna have to go over to here, and I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do some combat or learn how to do it or clumsily make my way through this, I guess. This is not good. This is surely not good.
It can't be too late! It can't be! CrisTales, get out of here! It's goblins! They've torched the fields!
Run, girl. There's nothing you can do here.
I can help! Just let me!
Don't be foolish. Let the soldiers do their work. And pray they're up to the task.
He is right, CrisTales. The crystals won't be enough. Quickly, we must see Wilhelm again.
Yes, I like how it asks you if you want to save and everything. I like how it asks you. I am very, very glad that it does ask you at times. I hope it does. I hope it asks you at times if you want to save and everything, because if so, then yeah, that's just really good.
Back again? What is it now, Time Mage?
Goblins are attacking the farms! We've got to do something! Matthias said you could help!
Did he? He's right, I suppose. With your talent and my training, perhaps in a few years...
Years? The goblins are attacking now!
Patience! You're a time mage. Try to act like one.
We are out of options. There is no other choice. Give her the sword, Wilhelm.
Ridiculous! The sword is much too powerful for a novice. The strain would be too much.
It is the only way. We have no time to spare.
Fine. If the girl is everything you believe, she may well survive.
It doesn't matter. I'll do it.
Very well. This should be interesting. You've done it! More and more interesting.
The sword! So much power! I can feel it moving through me!
And just in time. Quickly, CrisTales, the goblins!
But Mother Superior, my friends, I have to protect them!
Go! I'll look after them. Meet us at the cathedral. We'll be safe here. Now go!
Thank you, Wilhelm. They're trying to reach the town!
Now that you have the sword, your powers have been enhanced. You should now be able to send your enemies to either the future or the past.
Okay, so I am guessing that this is where I'm gonna go and find the twins, I guess? The twin enemies and everything? Or the sister enemies, I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing that I'm gonna be finding them here and everything, so... let's try to do this, I guess. And, Okay, so I want to, okay, so I can do this and everything. That's interesting. So, what skills do I have? I don't have any skills. And okay. This is interestingly cool, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I do level up like a normal RPG, and I get to do the normal RPG type stuff, so makes sense, makes sense. Going to have to get used to it. Bleh, can't speak. Bleh.
A few moments later.
Enough. The Empress will want to hear of this. Go. Fine.
Okay, that was a battle that took forever to do. I don't understand why that took forever to do, but it was slow and methodical to where it was just very, like, I hit them, they hit me, they get some damage, I get some damage, and then it just kept going and going and going and going and going. Apparently that's what the fight was. Apparently I wasn't supposed to win and I wasn't supposed to lose. So it was supposed to be a neutral fight, I guess. I'm not sure, but whatever.
CrisTales? Is that you? You did it! We can't thank you enough.
Anton, now do you see? Look what you've done.
What I've done? You think I brought these monsters to Nareem?
I know this was your way of getting the farm. You wanted this land for your industrialization project. This was all you.
Everything I do is for the future of Nareem. For your daughter's future. I would never put anyone at risk.
Mayor Anton, if I may divert our focus, this was clearly set up by an unknown party. And on that topic, tell me, CrisTales, where did you get that strange sword?
Miss Lana, this was a gift from Mr. Wilhelm and Matthias.
Oh? And who are these strangers you seem to know so well? What do they want with Nareem? Is it possible? Did they set this up? And are you part of their scheme?
Miss Lana, no! We were just trying to help.
Enough! Guards, seize her and the shielded fellow. We'll lock them up until we can extract a confession.
We have to go. Now!
To the cathedral. Wilhelm said he'd meet us there.
You made it! You really were able to wield that sword. Well done! And, as promised, your friends are here. In fact, your Mother Superior...
CrisTales! Is that you? Oh, thank the lady.
Mother Superior, I'm so sorry.
Shh, dear. Your interesting new friend here has told us a great deal already. I won't claim to understand all of this, but you're safe. That's all that matters.
Safe? Maybe for now. She won't stop with Nareem. The Empress will keep building up her armies. That monster won't let anything stop her.
The Empress?
The Empress of Time. A formidable foe, and far beyond our current capabilities. And those idiots in town are too busy pointing fingers to see who saved their worthless skins.
Run from her if you want. I'll go myself if I...
Enough! Don't be stupid, boy. You'll need all the help you can get. Which means, I suppose, that I'll be going as well.
Going? I can't leave. The orphanage. My family.
No harm will come to your sisters, dear. Not while I live. Do you see the three faces of the lady? Portrayed in the cathedral's stained glass? Those images foretell a prophecy. A legend which has been safeguarded through the ages. The lady spoke of a girl that would open time itself. A girl that would be able to see into our past, as well as the future. I believe that girl is you, my sweet CrisTales.
But I'm no one special.
You are special, my dear. More than you could possibly know. Go to the cathedrals and seek out the other Mothers Superior. They will help guide you. I know you've always wanted to find your mother, to learn more about your history. Perhaps this is your chance. Your grandmother often spoke of CrisTales. Perhaps the answer lies there.
Matthias? Where did he go? He's slippery, that one. Even for a frog. He'll turn up soon. Count on it. The soldiers will be here soon. Quickly, girl!
Fine. I'll go. But I'll return. I promise.
You'd better. Those roses still need pruning. Don't think I've forgotten. Now get moving. Merciful Lady, watch over my CrisTales. Guide her, shield her, comfort her, for she has a long road ahead. And when she is finished, O great lady, take her gently in your arms and bear her home. Be safe, dear girl.
There's another cathedral in St. Clarity. Perhaps we should try going there next. Just like this one, it's watched over by one of the Mothers Superior. It has another of those stained glass murals as well. Perhaps there's some connection with your powers.
St. Clarity, huh? I guess I knew this day was coming.
The path to get there is through the forest east of my house. Let's get moving.
Of course, this is where it starts and everything. And of course, this is just the beginning of a really long journey that I'm going to be playing through, of course, because wow, this game is interesting. Wow, this game is surely really interesting, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And this is just really intriguing, and I am just now hooked into this game, and I really wonder what the time stuff is about, like why she has the powers of future and the past and present and everything, and the other person has the power to stay youthful and I guess live forever. I'm not really sure about that. And we have a friend who can jump through time itself, go back to the past or go into the future and everything, and that sounds really interesting, of course, but anyway, I'm gonna continue this game next episode, and I am so very interested in what this game has to offer. But anyway, I am just gonna leave this episode here, and I am just gonna go. See ya! If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next.